Good day, students. Welcome to Mathgotserved.com. In this clip, we're going to be taking a look at unit price/cost calculations presented in word problems format. All right, we're going to be generating a linear inequality in our solution inequality. The question reads, Peter has $100 to spend on drinks for his party. Bottles of lemonade cost $2 each, and juice boxes cost 50 cents each. Question. If X is the number of boxes of lemonade and Y is the number of juice boxes, which inequality models this situation? To get us started, let's take a look at the formula that is going to guide our problem solving process. Okay, so the formula is total cost is calculated by multiplying the unit cost and the quantity. Don't forget, all these formulas can be found on Mathgotserved.com under the formula section for Algebra 1. Alright, there are two items that we need to calculate the total cost for. We need to calculate the total cost for lemonade, and we need to calculate the total cost for juice boxes. So we're going to be applying this formula twice. Alright, so we're going to have to find the total cost of lemonade, and we're going to add on to that the total cost of juice boxes, and then together we can spend more than the budget. Okay, whatever budget we are allocated to spend on these two items, so it has to be no bigger than the budget. All right, so what's the appropriate inequality to use here? Is going to be less than or equal to, so it has to be less than or equal to the budget. All right, and the budget is the boundary. Okay, so what we're going to do is apply this formula to these two cases. So how do you calculate the total cost of lemonade? In order to do that, you need to multiply the unit cost of lemonade by times the quantity. All right, and then on that you're going to add on the unit cost of juice boxes by the quantity of juice boxes. All right, and that should be less than or equal to your budget. All right, so the green basically applies to lemonade total cost. All right, and then the red section applies to the juice boxes. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to find out what the value of each component of this equation that we have down here, this inequality, is, and then we're going to plug it into the formula, and then we'll have our model. Okay, all right, so let's do it one by one. Let's start with lemonade first. So for lemonade, the unit cost is how much does each lemonade cost. Okay, if you take a look at the problem, it says lemonade costs $2 each, so the unit cost of lemonade is $2. Okay, and then what's the quantity? How much lemonade did you buy? The problem specifies that X should represent the number of lemonades, so X is for the number of lemonades. Okay, and then we're going to go into the juice boxes. So in that case, what's the unit cost? How much does each juice box cost? It says juice boxes cost 50 cents each. Okay, so that's $0.5. And then the quantity, how many juice boxes were purchased? It says Y. Let Y be the number of juice boxes. Okay, so that's going to be Y. Now, what's our budget? what is the value that we cannot exceed with the combination of the cost of these two? The budget is $100, okay, because Peter has $100 to spend, so the budget is 100. So we have everything we need to create our model. Okay, so the model, the inequality that models this situation is as follows. We're gonna just basically plug in these values into this equation that we have right here, this one. Okay, all right, so for lemonade, unit cost of lemonade times the quantity. So unit cost is $2. Just use 2 times the quantity, which is how much lemonade we buy? X. Good. All right, and then add onto that the total cost of juice boxes. The unit cost of juice boxes is 50 cents, so $0.5, and then multiply that by the quantity of juice boxes purchased, which is Y, and that together it cannot be greater than the budget. Okay, so it has to be less than or equal to the budget. What's the budget? The budget is $100. Okay, all right, so let's simplify this equation, make it look pretty. So 2 times x is 2x, so we have 2x plus well, let's 0.5 times y is 0.5y. All right, that has to be less than or equal to your budget of $100. Bam. Okay, so there goes the model for this situation. Let's take a look at the options that we have here. The correct answer is option number 3. 2x plus 0.5y has to be less than or equal to 100. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this presentation. Don't forget to help support our channel. Post a comment in the comment section letting us know what you think about this presentation, how your day is going, or anything that you'd like us to assist you with. Don't forget, tons of support resources are available at Mathgotserved.com. You can just scan the QR code or take a look at the links in the description below. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.